Hello everybody and welcome back to the BeamNG Drive video. So today we're going to be checking out the Bruckell boat mod thing for BeamNG. This is a very weird car, as you can tell, and it has amphibious capabilities, which is I think unheard of until now. In BeamNG I've never come across anything like this in the repository. But anyways, let's start with turning on the car. Sounds pretty normal, if you can hear it, because the AI drivers are making so much fucking noise in the background. But yeah, anyways, we're gonna drive onto the beach and then into the water. So without further ado, let's go. So driving it feels pretty boaty, as it should, since it is basically a boat, and generally it's a very relaxing car to drive, except it smashes against anything that comes even close to it, but despite that it's pretty good. You can also hear some background electric noises, and that's the propeller engine, which is always on, unfortunately, and makes a ton of noise. So the procedure to get it into the water is pretty simple. You just approach it, possibly perpendicular to the shoreline. Then you go into the water by accelerating normally. And now comes the fun part. So you turn your engine off, put it in neutral, and then you have to connect the drive shaft. As you can see, it just jiggles a bit and the propeller starts turning. And then normally just accelerate and the boat starts moving. So I've noticed one thing: the car tends to steer left for some weird reason. So if you have a steering wheel like I do, it's pretty easy to keep it straight. But if you're using a controller, it's gonna be pretty hard to keep it going in a straight line. As for speed, we're looking at about 14 to 16 kilometers per hour, airspeed that is. Our tachometer is showing 30 kilometers per hour now, don't know why. But yeah, it's actually a pretty good boat. Plus the interior is pretty boaty, I have to say. Pretty nice mod. I think it was an April Fool's joke, but I'd like to see more quirky stuff like this. So yeah, as you can see, to get straight, I have to turn the propeller to the right. It's pretty annoying, but not a deal breaker for me. But one thing that annoys me are these chimneys. So fortunately, you can remove them from the configurator. So I think I'm gonna time-lapse this until we get to some drivable land. And I'll see you there. So I'm finally approaching some land. It needs to be very flat for it to work at its best. I think this should do though. So what I'm going to do now is put the car in first gear, turn my engine on, and I have to immediately disconnect the drive shaft, because otherwise this is what's going to happen. And yeah, we don't want that while we're driving. So I'm just gonna disconnect it real quick. And now we're good to drive on the road. So now I'm just gonna drive it around both normally and aggressively, and then I'm going to give you my final opinions. I might also just remove these chimneys because they're so fucking annoying. I've also been doing some live streams on Reddit, of all places. I don't want to go on dirt roads anymore. So yeah, as I was saying, I've been doing live streams on Reddit, and they've been so fucking good. The interaction I get there and the amount of watchers is just insane. But many people don't know what game this is. So I think there's also a novelty factor. Because I have to say, like, BeamNG is a pretty charming game. Oh fuck. But anyways, these live streams are so fucking fun to do. And when I get a decent number of subscribers, I might just do them on YouTube. But until then, I guess it's Reddit Public Access Network. So now anyways, on to the driving. Enjoy, I guess. I love how it glides on the bushes. So fucking awesome. So this is a pretty interesting site. Top speed check. Yeah, I'm not expecting much. And as you can see, it's climbing very slowly. Braking now. Not enough, clearly. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, the hull acts as a protective layer to the rest of the car, and I guess it works pretty well, but I don't know what's going on with the, what is it? Yeah, the left chimney. So I've straightened it up because I want to see if I can actually go in the water while it's damaged. So yeah, let's see if I can float. If it starts. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to drag it into the water with the nodes. The moment of truth. It floats, but the propeller's shaking my entire steering wheel. But yeah, as you can see, it held up pretty well. So yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to subscribe and share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you for watching, wash your hands, stay safe, and yeah, bye bye.